Eva here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is this week. Sorry, I lost my thinking there for a second. We are doing the midweek in your face motivation, your hump day inspiration to get you through the rest of the week so you don't want to stab somebody in the eye. Thanks for being here. In case you've been following me and knowing what's going on, I have a different background. I moved houses on the weekend, and I want to share my story with you guys. And in my story, you have to sit tight because it's kind of a long story, but I'm going to try and make it as short as I possibly can. But after my story, I'm going to give you the message for this week, and I hope that you really get it. So I moved. I moved on Saturday. It was a very, very impromptu, very spontaneous, fuck it, I'm going, I can't do this anymore kind of move. And this is what's happened. So where I used to live up in the hill, in a very, very quiet little neighborhood, I had a beautiful house, but I didn't have a yard, so whenever it was time for Miss Felicia to go out, I would just open up the front door. She would go run across the street. It's an empty lot. Run across the street, do her thing, and then run back inside the house. And she's been able to do that ever since I had her, since February. So in the last couple of months now, so there's a farmer that lives a little far off to the right of my house. You can't see his farm. And he has dogs that have been coming onto our street, into our yards and at our door and just hanging around the neighborhood. Now, for the most part, they're pretty harmless dogs, but little Miss Felicia is absolutely fucking terrified of them. One of them is a great white Pyrenees, so if you know anything about those dogs, they're giants, and the other one is a puppy black lab, but she's probably about, she's got to be 6 months old, and she's getting big. She's easily over 60 pounds now. Like, she's a big puppy. Every time I open the door, they would be right at my door, and the little, hey, and the black lab would pounce on Felicia, and she'd freak out, and then, so it just got to the point that I couldn't even let her out anymore because she was terrorized constantly. Every time I opened the door, there was a dog out there, and it terrorized her. So this has been going on for the last 2 months, the last 1 month consistently. So guess where Miss Felicia has been doing her business? She doesn't go outside, so she does it in the house. And I thought, this is fucking bullshit, and I can't do this anymore. So I complained to the farmer. I said, hey, dude, your dogs, come on, do something about your dogs. He did nothing. I complained to the landlady. I said, hey, these dogs, I can't let my dog out. She didn't do anything. Not that I was expecting her to do anything, but I was kind of hoping she could at least maybe talk to the farmer. Anyway, she didn't do anything. So I went down to the municipality office in town and filed a formal written complaint against the farmer and his dogs, and they didn't do anything. And I thought, okay, you know what? Fuck this shit. I've done everything I could possibly do. I'm moving. It was the only thing that I can think of that I could do for my peace of mind and my happiness and my dog's peace of mind and happiness was to just move. So I did. I put out an APB to a friend on Tuesday. She hooked me up with these lovely people on Wednesday. I came to see the house. I loved it. It has a yard for the dog. I called the landlord. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to take this house. We made an arrangement. I was in on Saturday. I had had enough. So are you done barking? So the reason why I'm sharing all that with you is because, hang on, little Miss Felicia. Oh, hang on a second. The reason why I'm sharing all that with you now is because, as little Miss Felicia, is because you're not, and I've talked about this before. Hang on, we're all stuck in the wires. I've talked about this before. You're not, holy video bomb. Okay, dude, lay down. You're not stuck anywhere. We're not trees. We're not rooted anywhere. We're not stuck anywhere. And if something is pissing you off, making you angry, compromising your happiness, your inner peace, your joy, your security, all of that stuff, if anything is compromising that, and you've done everything you possibly can do to alleviate it, make it go away, or stop it, nothing's working, you've got to take the next big step, whatever that big step is for you, and act on it and go and do what you got to do. I don't know how, I can't think of any other way to say it. You have to do what you have to do in order to have inner peace and happiness. And, a couple of my friends said, wow, Eva, that was kind of a big move to make just because of a dog. You moved houses. Well, I'm not going to give her away. I mean, she's attached to me now. We kind of like each other now. So I'm not going to just give her away because the neighborhood dogs, are terrorizing her. I'm not going to do that. I did what I had to do for my inner peace, happiness, joy, freedom, safety, protection, security, and all of that stuff. I did what I had to do. So I want you to not be afraid of taking big, giant fucking steps to feed your soul and to feed your heart's happiness and to feed your, how can I say this? You do what you got to do to make you happy. You do what you got to fucking do. And if you have to leave a situation, and that's, you know what? That's relationships as well. If you're not happy in your relationship and you've done everything you possibly can to make it work and you're still not happy, you do what you got to fucking do. And that's probably leave. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't like your house, move. Your apartment, move. You don't like your city, move. You don't like your country, move. If you don't like any of that stuff, if it's just causing you stress and you're not happy, you can leave. You can move. You can change things because you're not a fucking tree. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, sure, Eva, it's easy for you to blah, blah, blah. No, it's not easy for me. It's not. When I left my country in Canada 5 years ago, I don't even know how many, 5 years ago, it wasn't easy for me. I had to get rid of all my stuff. I was going by myself. I booked a one-way ticket. I went to a country I didn't know anything about. But you think all that is easy for me? It's not easy. All these things are hard to do, but I did it because I want to be fucking happy, and I wasn't happy where I was anymore. I just wasn't. So if you're not happy where you are, if where you are is causing you have like a really warm body right now. If where you are is causing you undue stress, anxiety, pain, frustration, hurt, all of that stuff, do what you have to do to either fix it or leave it. The choice is yours. It's not gonna get fixed all by itself. It's not gonna change all by itself. You need to take the steps to secure your inner peace, happiness, joy, freedom, all of that stuff. That's up to you. So that's my message for you guys today. I hope you got a little bit out of that. I just want you to know that you're not a fucking tree. You're not stuck anywhere. Don't ever, and I used to sing the I'm Stuck song. I sang it for so long when I was in my relationship and I couldn't leave. I didn't have any money. I don't have a job. I have just declared bankruptcy. I have nowhere to go. I can't leave. I'm stuck. And then finally I just kind of went, you know what? Fuck that, man. I'm not stuck and I'm leaving. And I just left. That wasn't easy either, but I did it because I needed to find happiness. It wasn't in that house with that person anymore. Okay, that's my message for you guys. That's all I got. Don't forget on Sundays, I do angel card readings on Sundays. I also do podcasts on Sundays. Mind you, I didn't do one last Sunday because I was kind of tired. But I do podcasts on Sundays. I'll drop the link to that. Angel card readings on Wednesdays. I'll drop the link to that as well. and Sunday's angel card reading. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notifications alert. I think that's all I got for you guys today. I love you, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the share button, too. If you really enjoyed this video and you think it might resonate with somebody, hit that share button, like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit all those buttons. Hit them all. All right. I love you. And I'll see y'all back here Sunday for the angel card reading. Bye for now.